Good morning, students. I hope that you all are well at your homes. So, students, let's start our class. Have you learned yesterday's words of the day? Srishti? Anshuman? Anshuman? Yes. Can you repeat the words of the day once again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
First, physician.
Yes.
Physician means doctor.
Second
Second,
word?
incident.
Yes. Incident means? Yes, Anshuman.
What is first incident? Incident means event.
Yes. Srishti, I think your network is not stable, Srishti. So let's start, write today's words of the day, first of all. First word is possessed. Possessed means own. Write down second word, which is prediction, which means forecast.
Saving. Ma'am,
Prediction means forecast, not saving. Have you all written?
No, ma'am.
Pradyanshu, sit down properly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and write down.
Possessed. Prediction. Owned. Forecast. Ma'am, done.
Have you all written? So students, let's start our class. I hope that you all have written words of the day. And today we'll start a poem. Let me share your ebook with you. As you can see on your screen, yesterday we had completed this chapter exercise of the chapter, The Wizard of Oz 2. And today we'll start the poem, as you can see on your screen, which is, the name of the poem is Day by Day I Float My Paper Boat. This is the poem. Day by day I float my paper boat. So this poem is all about a floating paper boat. So have you ever tried floating a paper boat of your name?
Yes, ma'am.
You just have to write your name on that paper boat and just float that paper boat on the flowing river. River is flowing down. This basically we used to see in during the season of summer. Sorry, during the season of rainy season. We used to see that from many places water is coming from many places. Many drains are open, and from many small roads, even from the colony, the water, a small stream like is going on. So in that place, smallest children used to float that paper boat on that small stream. Many of the students, many of the children used to do that. So I hope that you all also have experienced this thing. Have you ever done this type of thing? How
Yes.
many of you has made paper boat and float in that stream? Yes, Pratyanshu. How do you make a paper boat and float that in a stream?
Ma'am, firstly, I need to make my paper boat, ma'am, but मुझे उतने ma'am, but I don't have ma'am, but I can't make it clearly, so my mom helped me. Then I write my name on it, and
Yes.
then I release on a water, on bucket or a flowing river.
Yes, yes, exactly. Many of the children used to do that. And basically, most of the children do these types of things during rainy season, because in rainy season we can see most of in many places water is coming from so many places and is flowing down in the roads, colonies, inside from outside our house we can see. So this poem is all about that floating paper boat with written your name. As you can see in this picture, there is a paper boat, but there is a name written over in this. As you can see. Okay, so read this poem, Pratyanshu.
Okay, ma'am. Day by day, I float my paper boats, one by one, down the running stream. In the big clock letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. I load my little boats with a shuli flowers from our garden, and hope that these blooms and of the dawn will be carried safely to the land in the night.
Yes.
The poem by Ravindranath Tagore.
Poet is Ravindranath Tagore. Ravindranath Tagore has written this poem. He's the poet of this poem. Yes, Anshuman, recite this poem.
Yes, ma'am. Day by day, I float my paper boats. One day, one by one, down the running stream. In block letters, I write my name on them and the name of them, village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. I load my little boats with shrilly flowers from our garden and hope that these blooms of the dawn will be carried safely to land in the night.
Yes, Srishti, start reciting this poem.
Yes, ma'am. Day by day, I float my paper boats one by one down the running stream. In big block letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. I load my little boat with flowers from our garden and hope that these blooms of dawn will be carried safely to land in the night. The poem is written by Rabindranath Tagore.
Okay, so as you recited this poem, let me recite this for you all and let me explain this poem. Day by day, I float my paper boats one by one down the stream. Means ki day by day, daily means one day, one after second day and third day, I used to float my paper boat one by one down the stream. One by one, I used to, in first day, I float one paper boat. Second day, I float second paper boat like this. I used to float my paper boat running the stream. In the stream means flowing water. A stream means a narrow river, a small narrow river. It is a stream. So in the stream, I'm floating my paper boat, the poet is saying. In big block letters, I write my name on them and the name of village where I live. So poet is saying that he used to write his name and the name of his village as well on that paper boat. Here, let's find out why he is writing his name and the name of his paper boat and his name of his village, why he's writing. As you can see in this picture, I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. he's thinking, he's expecting that, I hope, मैं आशा करता हूँ that, I hope that कभी ना कभी in someone will in some strange land, किसी strange से land में, किसी unknown सी जगह में कोई मेरे इस पेपर बोट को पाएगा, फाइंड कर लेगा, उसको किसी को ये पेपर बोट मिल जाएगा, एंड नो हु आई एम, एंड वो जान जाएगा इस मेरे नेम एंड मेरे विलेज के थ्रू कि मैं कौन हूँ, हु आई एम. I load my little boat with Shivli. What is Shivli? Who can tell me? Anshuman, Srishti and Pratyanshu, on your cameras. Yes, Anshuman, Srishti and Pratyanshu, on your camera and tell me that what is Shivli? Flowers.
Ma'am, there is some network problem.
Yes, I think there is some network issue. Okay, so let me tell you, Shivli is a type of a flower. As you can see in the boat, it is a white type of flower, a small flower. So this is Shivli flower. So poet is saying that I load Shivli flowers in my little paper boat from our garden. In his garden, there are Shivli flowers. So he's saying that I'll put some Shivli flowers and hope that these blooms of the dawn will be carried safely to land in the night. Ye Pratyanshu, sit properly. So poet is saying कि that blooms of the dawn, जो सुबह की तरह खिल जाते हैं, ऐसे जो शिवली के फूल हैं, शिवली फूल हैं, be carried safely to the land in the night. तो रात तक वो किसी न किसी लैंड में पहुंच जाएं. This poet wants to tell. So this is the poem which is written by Rabindranath Tagore, and here are some word meanings which you all have to write on your notebooks. Understand? And your today's assignment, students, is to learn these 8 lines of the poem. Actually, whole poem you have to learn. Understand? Not the 8 lines, you have to learn whole poem. Learn whole poem. Make a decent video of the poem and send in WhatsApp group. Understand? Learn the poem. Do not look into the book and recite the poem. You have to learn the poem by heart. Learn the poem by heart. Take out your mobile phone, make a decent video looking into the camera, and then record the video and send in WhatsApp group. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you understood that. Move to the exercise of this poem. You have to learn this poem, make a decent video, and make a beautiful, colorful paper boat as well. Understand? Make a decent video and a beautiful, colorful paper boat, color it and write your name and the name of your city or your colony if you want. Okay? And then click a picture and send it to me. Move to the exercise of this chapter. Who has composed this poem? As we all know, the name of the poet is already written there. What is the name of the poet? Who can tell me?
Rabindranath Tagore.
Yes, Rabindranath Tagore. So you can write the answer as also here. Write down full answer. Has composed this poem. Off your mic, Pratyanshu. This is the answer. What does the poet do day by day? What will be the answer? The answer will be, write down the answer. The poet floats his paper boats day by day. This is the answer number 2. Have you all written answer number 2? Question number 3 is, how does the poet float his paper boat? What is the answer? How does the poet float his paper boat? What is the answer? Who can tell me the answer? Yes, Srishti.
Ma'am, see one by one.
Yes, one by one. Question number 4. How does the poet write his name on the paper board? In big block letters, in small letters, in red letters? What is the answer?
Ma'am, in big block letters.
Yes, very good, Anshuman. Next question. What else does the poet write on the board? The name of his school, the name of his village, the name of his father's name. I mean, what is?
Name, the
Yes,
name
Srishti,
of...
raise your hand. Only raise your hand and then give. I'll let you give the answer. Yes, Srishti.
From the name of his village.
Yes, the name of his village. When do you think Shivli flowers blooms? Night, morning, dawn, or dusk? Yes,
Ma'am, what is
Anshuman?
the question? What is the answer of fourth one?
You can see on the screen in big block letters.
A.
Yes, Anshuman, give me the answer number 6. When do you think Shivli flowers blooms? In the?
Ma'am, in the morning.
In the dawn.
In the dawn.
What is dawn? Dawn means when sun just start coming, start rising. जैसे ही sun rise होना start होता है, इससे पहले का समय basically start ही नहीं होता है, rise ही नहीं हुआ होता है, उससे पहले के समय को dawn बोला जाता है. Understand? Next question
Yes,
is.
sir.
Question number 7. Where do the Shivli flowers that the poet put on the boards grow? So let's write the answer.
Ma'am, garden.
Yes, exactly. The answer is
Garden. The Shuli flowers in the garden.
In the garden. In the garden. The answer is grow in poet's garden. Grow in the poet's garden. This is the answer. And full stop. Understand? Shivli flowers
Yes, ma'am.
grow in the poet's garden. This is the answer. Next question is, what does poet hope? What is the answer? What does the poet hope? Answer is,
The poet hopes that the flower will be that these bloom of the dawn.
yes. The poet hopes that the flowers will carry it safely to the distant land in the night. Understand?
The poet hopes
that these
that
flowers
that these flowers
carried safely to a
carried safely
this is the answer.
To the distance to a distance.
Question number 9. Do you think these paper boats will go on a long journey? Do you really think? क्या आपको लगता है कि पेपर बोट लॉन्ग जर्नी में जाते होंगे?
No, ma'am.
नहीं लगता है? जाते होंगे डेफिनेटली.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. मुझे नहीं लगता.
दूर जाते हैं.
नहीं, कभी-कभी ये जो
Ma'am, because
पेपर बोट्स होते हैं,
drowned in the water.
in a long land, in the long, and sometimes we float that in a river, then it will flow to many places, many different places it can go. To the far
Ma'am,
place.
seas.
It can
Ma'am,
go to,
seas.
it can go to many far place. If the paper boat is good, agar acha paper boat banaya hai, then it can go to far place as well. So this is my point of view, and I think it can go if you will make a proper, correct paper boat with a hard paper properly, then it can go to the far place as well. So let's write the answer. Yes, I think these paper
I think
boats
paper boat
journey
boat
Card. Card, Nani.
boat journey to the long distance.
running stream
Journey.
water. So this is the answer of question number 9.
Journey with the help of running stream.
With the help of running stream water. Yes, I think these paper boats will go on a journey with the help of running stream water. Now here you can see a small activity is given which you all have to do. You have to paste a picture of a shivli flowers or flower here. Understand? You have to
Excuse
find
me,
a
ma'am.
shivli flowers. If shivli flower is near your house, near your colony or somewhere, if you know that, and then bring one shivli flowers and paste it here. Otherwise, find a drawing of that and make a beautiful drawing and cut that picture and then paste it here. That I'm giving you a second option. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's all, students, for today's class. Write down the word meanings which are given in page number 152 and send it to me, including the question answers which are here, including the tick the correct options as well. Understand? Write down the question of tick the correct option and write down the answer which is given here in the options. And you can paste up, draw a picture of shivli flowers and draw a decent picture of this poem on your notebook as well. Learn complete poem, make a nice video properly, and then record it and then send it to me on WhatsApp group.
Ma'am, we will also write in notebook poem.
You have to
Poem in notebook.
yes, you have to write the poem on your notebook as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Understand? You all have to write the complete poem on your notebook, learn the poem, make a video, record a video and send in WhatsApp group. On your notebook, write the poem, draw the picture of the poem, any picture of your paper, any picture of paper boat you can draw. Write down your name on that paper boat as well and the name of your city. And then next page, when you come to the exercise, write down the word meanings which are given here and the question answers which are given here. Understand? This is your home assignment. Complete it and then send it to me. So that's all for today's class, students. We'll meet tomorrow and we'll start our grammar portion.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Good day, students.